Hello friends, this is Sunandh Subhramaniam here, commodity fundamental analyst from Choice Equity Broking Private Limited, and today I'll be covering three agriculture commodities from the spices complex. Among the spices, the first commodity that I would like to touch upon is coriander seed, and coriander seed has majorly sustained at the higher levels of 6700 to 6800. This is majorly due to steady demand in the domestic markets. Looking ahead, we can expect that the coriander seed futures to remain bullish as the export demand has shown a good amount of recovery, especially in the last 2-3 months, that is in the month of September and October. And we are expecting that the spices market demand to be higher during the coming months, that is November and December month, due to increased demand, especially from the European regions and the Middle East countries. Moreover, the sowing data has not begun so far, which is another critical factor that is expected to support prices in the near future. Although at this point of the year, the sowing should have begun in the major states of Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat and Rajasthan, but then continued rainfall in the central parts of India and higher moisture content is another critical factor why the coriander seed sowing has been delayed for a week or two, and that is the critical reason why the coriander seed futures is estimated to remain bullish in the near futures. Overall, I am expecting a bullish trend in NCDX coriander seed futures in November contract, and the prices are expected to move towards 7,200 levels in the week ahead. The second commodity that I would like to touch upon is on turmeric, and turmeric, similar to coriander seed, has also witnessed steady demand in the domestic markets. Moreover, it has also witnessed decline in exports from India to especially the European and the US countries, which is also another critical factor that has supported the prices. In addition to that, there has been reports of crop damage in southern parts of India, that is in the states of Andhra Pradesh, Telangana and Tamil Nadu, due to continued rainfall, and reports of higher amount of crop damage by approx 20 to 25% compared to the previous year. This is expected to reduce the yield of the standing crops by around 15 to 20% for this year compared to the previous year, and eventually bring down the production lower also by 15 to 20% compared to the previous year. So this is a clear factor why the turmeric futures is also expected to remain bullish in the near future, as the supply tightness is likely to be witnessed in the domestic markets, and the NCDX turmeric futures is expected to move towards 6,300 levels in the week ahead. The last commodity that I will have to touch upon is on jeera, and jeera, which has been majorly trading sideways in the last 6 months, has finally shown some recovery in the last 2-3 weeks. This is majorly due to fresh buying in the domestic markets. Although the stocks has been reported to be extremely higher compared to the previous year due to higher production last year, which was almost at the all-time high compared to the last preceding 5 years. And reports of higher allowance in the domestic markets has actually capped the extreme bullishness in prices. So jeera futures in the near term is likely to remain bullish, approx to rupees 14,500 to 14,600 levels. Prices may go up to 15,000 levels, as the traders in the domestic markets are also expecting that the sowing this year may decline by 15 to 20%. Some bullish traders are also expecting that the sowing may decline by 20 to 25%, but for that we may get the confirmation during the peak sowing season, that is during the month of November and December. Until now, the sowing has not shown any major improvement, as at this point of the year the weather seems to be uneven, especially in the state of Gujarat and Rajasthan, which is a clear factor that the sowing is likely to be delayed or maybe sluggish. So overall, I am expecting a bullish trend in NCDX jeera futures, and prices are expected to move towards 14,500 to 14,600 levels in the near term. Thank you, and I wish you all a very happy trading week.